I am not about games, not about being a lame, not about that shit that be driving me insane. I'm straight jacket, straight racket. I let FinaL OutlaW hit you, then let GP come get you.
I'm a dude like no other. FinaL OutlaW is difficult like a Rubik's Cube with no color. FinaL OutlaW is on some next shit. I connect syllables together like Tetris.
Yo, a lot of cats tell me not to do things like that anymore. They walk up like, yo, OutlaW, why you battling this cat, or why you freestyling in the cypher? I'm like, I never did any of that stuff for reputation or recognition. I did it because it brings sanity to me. I feel good doing that. That's how I fell in love with hip hop. How am I not gonna cypher, yo? What art form do you know that is as free as one where you could just step up into the street and start doing your thing, and you know, within minutes you got representatives, ambassadors from all over the world standing around you, sharing that moment with you? That is hip-hop. That's more hip-hop than anything that's out there ever.
I'm still unsigned, but if I can't bargain my deal, you can burn a contract, cause I'm keeping it real. I only rap about the things that I feel, and I know that I'm ill. I don't have to be told that I'm skilled. This whole time I've been alone on the field.
This is where the shelter used to be, the first one where I arrived at. The process here was that we would stand outside on this street here. They have the school bus pick you up at the end of the block and take you to a motel. You know, I spent a lot of nights at motels and places that look like they used to be hospitals. This is where it all started. After this, I became really familiar with living in shelter. It really tests your emotions. Sometimes you have to swallow your pride and move on and just get through it. You have a lot more to fight for. You understand what it is to be at the bottom. You understand what it is to really struggle.
The FinaL OutlaW, known as the king of the poor. Slum dog spitting bars in the city of God.
But yo, man, the next time you end up in a bad situation with the police and they turn out to be wrong, and they waste your time at court and stuff like that while you're fighting whatever ticket, you cannot let that slide, because those hours are valuable to your life, yo. You have to do a formal complaint. You gotta remember his name, his badge number, his precinct. Make sure you go after him. He's gotta be punished for that. I want people to understand that, you know, somebody out there understands them, to realize they're not alone, you know. I want people to feel like they should get up and do something. I wanna unlock that ability in people. I wanna unlock the possibilities that we often ignore, we take for granted, you know. At one point, I needed some direction, and I got it through music. And who would I be if I didn't give that back?
The FinaL OutlaW, known as the king of the poor. Slum dog spitting bars in the city of God. My own peers don't want me to make it. I can see it in their jealous faces, but I'm still on their playlist. Insecure, they can't let go of their ego. The very same people that came up with the word emo in order to remove our humanity and soul. Because it isn't cool unless we become cold. When did we go wrong? They want us to be robotic and gone so that we don't ask any questions as we follow along, but not me. Cause I'm unsigned from uptown. Cause I'm unsigned from uptown. City of the lost and found, you know I hold it down.